If you're up, you're not the only one from here to county line. Send a song to somebody, the line is fine. The on-air lamp goes crimson at the stroke of 12 o'clock. I crack the mic and greet the night the way you greet the dock. Good evening, insomniacs, you know just where you are. And somewhere out there someone flags my star. Requests after midnight on the 10-watt local star. Call the number on the dial from wherever you all are. The board is lit like Christmas and the coffee's black as tar. KDRT, the night's guitar. If you're up, you're not the only one from here to county line. Send a song to somebody, the line is fine. The transmitter's up the hillside with its steady blinking red. A lighthouse for the sleepless and the words they've never said. I spin the wax and let the needle do the talking first. Music handles midnight at its worst. Requests after midnight on the 10-watt local star. Call the number on the dial from wherever you all are. The board is lit like Christmas and the coffee's black as tar. KDRT, the night's guitar. If you're up, you're not the only one from here to county line. Send a song to somebody, the line is fine. There's a farmer in his kitchen and a waitress on her break. A deputy on gravel roads with one more round to make. They can't see one another, but they're singing the same line. 10 watts of togetherness works fine. Requests after midnight on the 10-watt local star. Call the number on the dial from wherever you all are. The board is lit like Christmas and the coffee's black as tar. KDRT, the night's guitar. If you're up, you're not the only one from here to county line. Send a song to somebody, the line is fine. The daytime jocks get weather and the scores in city news. I get the confessions and the dedication blues. Every call's a letter that the heart forgot to send. And I'm just the stamp, my friend. So ring me from the phone booth, from the hallway, from the barn. Tell me who it's for and spin the yarn. The night is long, the tower's tall, the signal's running free. First caller of the evening, talk to me. The request line's blinking now like fireflies in a jar. Line 1's a lonely trucker, line 2 sounds like a star. I stack the songs like sandbags up against the lonesome flood. Midnight radio is in my blood. Request after midnight on the 10-watt local star. Call the number on the dial from wherever you all are. The board is lit like Christmas and the coffee's black as tar. after midnight, near and far. Lightning on the AM dial, crackle in the phones. The storm is walking county roads and rattling the cones. I'll keep talking through the thunder till the tower says goodnight. Lightning on the AM, hold on tight. If my voice goes underwater, count the seconds like a kid. The signal always surfaces, it always did. The first fat drops of drumming on the station's 10 above. Like the sky decided radio's the thing it's jealous of. Every flash out on the flatland puts a hiccup in the wave. The night's gone electric and I'm brave. Lightning on the AM dial, crackle in the phones. The storm is walking county roads and rattling the cones. I keep talking through the thunder till the tower says goodnight. Lightning on the AM, hold on tight. If my voice goes underwater, count the seconds like a kid. The signal always surfaces, it always did. The calls come in like sandbags. Y'all okay up on the hill? Tell Mabel that her cows are in the shelter of the mill. A town rewires itself by storm to one another's ears, and I'm the switchboard, nobody volunteers. Lightning on the AM dial, crackle in the phones. The storm is walking county roads and rattling the cones. I'll keep talking through the thunder till the tower says goodnight. Lightning on the AM, hold on tight. If my voice goes underwater, count the seconds like a kid. The signal always surfaces, it always did. The power blinks a warning and the turntables slow strange. Every record's suddenly a key without a change. I ride the fader gently like a captain rides a swell. Storms make organists of us, oh well. Lightning on the AM dial, crackle in the phones. The storm is walking county roads and rattling the cones. I'll keep talking through the thunder till the tower says goodnight. Lightning on the AM, hold on tight. If my voice goes underwater, count the seconds like a kid. The signal always surfaces, AM dial exhales and believes. Lightning on the AM dial, crackle in the phones. The storm is walking county roads and rattling the cones. I'll keep talking through the thunder till the tower says goodnight. Lightning on the AM, hold on tight. If my voice goes underwater, count the seconds like a kid. The signal always surfaces, it always did. Count the miles by thunder, count the blessings by the drops. A small town signal stubborn, it stutters but never stops. The storm can have the headlines in the morning's inky style. Tonight belonged to lightning and the dial. By 3, the storms are rumored headed east to scare the next. The creek is up, the corn is glad, the county barely vexed. I keep talking through the thunder till the tower says goodnight. Lightning on the AM, hold on tight. If my voice goes underwater, count the seconds like a kid. The signal always surfaces, it always did. The first fat drops are drumming on the station's tin above, like the sky decides. And a thermos going cold. 10-4, brother, consider yourself told. He calls in from the phone booth at the junction 44. Says I got beef to Boise, and I've been this way before. The station finds me somewhere past the reach of my old dial. Could you play me something for the last long while? 10-4 on the 2-lane, this one's going out to the rig with Georgia plates, and the miles left the cloud. He asked for something rolling with a chorus wide as night. So here's a song to keep the white lines right. 18 wheels are lonesome and a thermos going cold. 10-4, brother, consider yourself told. He tells me about his daughter and a birthday that he'll miss. Says the highway pays the mortgage, but it charges him for this. Just don't play nothing weepy, son. The road gets blurry quick. A man who hauls at midnight learns the trick. 10-4 on the 2-lane, town hears him rolling, and the whole town knows the score. Somebody's working while we snore. 10-4 on the 2-lane. This one's going out to the rig with Georgia plates, and the miles left to cloud. He asked for something rolling with a chorus wide as night. So here's a song to keep the white lines right. 18 wheels of lonesome and a thermos going cold. 10-4, brother, consider yourself told. There's a brotherhood of taillights that the daylight never sees. The haulers and the ramblers and the men with CB please. They navigate by coffee and by songs they half recall. The radio's the rest stop for them all. So when your speakers crackle with a dedication line, know there's diesel in the family tree tonight. And every mile he's making while the town is tucked in bed is a lullaby afraid ahead. He'll be through Nevada sunrise while I'm signing off the show. Another name I'll never match a face to. Even so, the 2-lane hums with strangers who are neighbors all the same. 10-4 is just the night's last name. 10-4 on the 2-lane. This one's going out to the rig with Georgia plates, and the miles left to cloud. He asked for something rolling with a chorus wide as night. So here's a song to keep the white lines right. 18 wheels of lonesome and a thermos going cold. 10-4, brother, consider yourself told. Roll on Georgia plates, may your coffee stay hot. Roll on through the sagebrush with the chorus in your cab. When your daughter blows her candles, you'll be rolling up the drive. 10-4 on the 2-lane, home alive. 10-4 on the 2-lane. This one's going out to the rig with Georgia plates, and the miles left to cloud. He asked for something rolling with a chorus wide as night. Here's one for the sisters in the squeaky rubber shoes, for the charge desk and the coffee room and hallway 3A blues. Dedicated to the night shift, keeping watch till day. County General, this one's headed your way. The town sleeps easy knowing who's awake behind the glass. Angels punch a time clock, let them pass. The call came from a payphone in the lobby by the gift shop. Said we lost one, saved another, and the night's too young to stop. The girls could use a pick-me-up around the nurse's station. So here's your musical transfusion, sisters. This here's dedication. Here's one for the sisters in the squeaky rubber shoes, for the charge desk and the coffee room and hallway 3A blues. Dedicated to the night shift, keeping watch till day. County General, this one's headed your way. The town sleeps easy knowing who's awake behind the glass. Angels punch a time clock, let them pass. There's Ruthie, 20 summers in, she's seen us all arrive. She held my hand at 17 when Daddy took his dive. There's rookies on their first week, learning midnight's heavy math. Somebody keep the coffee in their pack. Here's one for the sisters in the squeaky rubber shoes, for the charge desk and the coffee room and hallway 3A blues. Dedicated to the night shift, keeping watch till day. County General, this one's headed your way. The town sleeps easy knowing who's awake behind the glass. Angels punch a time clock, let them pass. And it ain't just at the hospital, the mill runs graveyard too. The bakery's up to elbows, getting morning's business through. The switchboard and the depot and the diner's midnight crew. This dedication's split in 12 ways new. Here's one for the sisters in the squeaky rubber shoes, for the charge desk and the coffee room and hallway 3A blues. Dedicated to the night shift, keeping watch till day. County General, this one's headed your way. The town sleeps easy knowing who's awake behind the glass. Angels punch a time clock, let them pass. Daylight gets the glory and the picnics and parades. Night work gets the quiet and the fluorescent accolades. But heaven keeps a ledger with a column for the shift that carries us at 2 a.m. adrift. So turn it up in break rooms, from the clinic to the mill. Let it echo down the hallways and the till. The whole third shift of this old town is family by trade. Here's the anthem, consider yourselves paid. When the sun comes up, they'll scatter to their kitchens and their beds, passing all the day folk with a nod of sleepy heads. Two worlds share a town line, and they rarely share a word. Tonight, the night's own anthem will be heard. Here's one for the sisters in the squeaky rubber shoes, for the charge desk and the coffee room and hallway 3A song every year, first dance bliss. I don't ask why the number, and he doesn't say the name. Some rituals are radios to frame. 1937, at the Grange Hall by the mill, a borrowed suit, a cotton dress, a band with time to kill. They played one slow, one badly, and the couple didn't care. Some songs get married to right then and there. Every August 7th, at the stroke of 12:15, the phone rings once from Cedar Street, the politest ring I've seen. It's Walter for Lucille, been 40 years of this, same song every year, first dance bliss. I don't ask why the number, and he doesn't say the name. Some rituals are radios to frame. He always says, you know the one, and I always say I do. A little wedding humor that we've worn like something true. Then he sets the phone receiver on the table by her chair, so the radio can find her there. Every August 7th, at the stroke of 12:15, the phone rings once from Cedar Street, the politest ring I've seen. It's Walter for Lucille, been 40 years of this, the same song every year, first dance bliss. I don't ask why the number, and he doesn't say the name. Some rituals are radios to frame. Picture them in slippers on the kitchen's checkered floor, dancing like the Grange Hall, only slower than before. Her head against his shoulder, like it's rested since the war. 40 years, and still he asks her for. Every August 7th, at the stroke of 12:15, from Cedar Street, the politest ring I've seen. It's Walter for Lucille, been 40 years of this, the same song every year, first dance bliss. I don't ask why the number, and he doesn't say the name. Some rituals are radios to frame. The record's got a scratch now on the second violin. I've thought about replacing it, that thought's a mortal sin. The scratch is part of Cedar Street, the pop's part of the vow. A perfect copy wouldn't know them now. Young love gets the headlines and the movies and the charts. Dancing hearts, and when the song is over, he picks up and says, much obliged. 40 years of thank yous dignified. Someday the phone won't ring here, and I don't rehearse that night. Across that quiet August when the calendar's not right. But love that's built a ritual has built itself a home. Some songs once requested hold their own. Every August 7th, at the stroke of 12:15, the phone rings once from Cedar Street, the politest ring I've seen. It's Walter for Lucille, There's static and a nightlight in a bedroom down on Vine. A transistor under covers on a school night 9:30. No, it's after midnight, buddy, but I won't tell if you won't. Some rules of summer evening just don't. He whispers his request like it's a secret spies could steal. A song about a cowboy, big deal, real. The voice is maybe 8 years old and bravely keeping low. My dad drives trucks on weekends and my mom don't need to know. I got the radio from Grandpa, it's my best thing that I own. Kid, you're talking to a friend of the unknown. There's static and a nightlight in a bedroom down on Vine. A transistor under covers on a school night 9:30. No, it's after midnight, buddy, but I won't tell if you won't. Some rules of summer evening just don't. He whispers his request like it's a secret spies could steal. A song about a cowboy, big deal, real. I remember being 8 and being sure the night was mine. The house asleep, the dial glowing green like Valentine. The DJ's voice from somewhere felt like letters from the moon. Now I'm the moon and I'll be signing soon. There's static and a nightlight in a bedroom down on Vine. A transistor under covers on a school night 9:30. No, it's after midnight, buddy, but I won't tell if you won't. Some rules of summer evening just don't. He whispers his request like it's a secret spies could steal. A song about a cowboy, big deal, real. Here's your cowboy ballad, pal, the dustiest I got. Ride it out to dreamland while the nightlight holds your spot. And when the chorus gallops, keep the volume on the slide. Cowboys tip their hats to passers-by. There's static and a nightlight in a bedroom down on Vine. A transistor under covers on a school night 9:30. No, it's after midnight, buddy, but I won't tell if you won't. Some rules of summer evening just don't. He whispers his request like it's a secret spies could steal. A song about a cowboy, big deal, real. Somewhere in this county, there's a future engineer, a future nurse, a future mayor, all pretending not to hear. The night is where the wandering ring gets room enough to grow. A bedroom dial's a seed they don't yet know. So I keep my voice at lantern height for stowaways like him, the growing kind of listening past the brim. One cowboy song at midnight can outlast a report card. Dream big, kid, and don't dream too hard. Clicks off politely like a book closed with a smile. I nudge the fader upward and I hold the note a while. Tomorrow he'll be yawning through arithmetic. There's static and a nightlight in a bedroom down on Vine. A transistor under covers on a school night 9:30. No, it's after midnight, buddy, but I won't tell if you won't. Some rules a summer evening just don't. He whispers his request like it's a secret spies could steal. A song about a cowboy, big deal, real static and a nightlight. Grandpa's radio, the whole wide west at whisper volume, settled up to go. Good night to Vine Street's cowboy, may your ponies all run true. The midnight range is watching over you. At the station door at 1:30 a.m. Rocco heard me on and on the air, and here's the man again. Pepperoni gratitude still steaming through the screen. The finest sponsor Midnight's ever seen. I can't accept no payola, but a slice ain't no crime. Pizza at the station door, right on time. The buzzer rings the hallway and I let the needle ride. There's Rocco with his apron and a pie box held with pride. He sounded thin, he tells me like a doctor with a chart. Italian penicillin for the heart. Pizza at the station door at 1:30 a.m. Rocco heard me on and on the air, and here's the man again. Pepperoni gratitude still steaming through the screen. The finest sponsor Midnight's ever seen. I can't accept no payola, but a slice ain't no crime. Pizza at the station door, right on time. He stays to watch me cue one up. He loves the spinning wax. Says radio's like pizza, it's the simple stuff that stacks. Good crust, good sauce, good rhythm, and you never rush the dough. The man's a professor of the slow. Pizza at the station door at 1:30 a.m. Rocco heard me on and on the air, and here's the man again. Pepperoni gratitude still steaming through the screen. The finest sponsor Midnight's ever seen. I can't accept no payola, but a slice ain't no crime. Pizza at the station door, right on time. While the ballads do their work, two bachelors of midnight in a fluorescent lighted perk. He tells me about Palermo and the ovens of his youth. A slice of moon, a slice of pie, both true. Pizza at the station door at 1:30 a.m. Rocco heard me on and on the air, and here's the man again. Pepperoni gratitude still steaming through the screen. The finest sponsor Midnight's ever seen. I can't accept no payola, but a slice ain't no crime. Pizza at the station door, right on time. Every trade's got angels and they mostly go unsung. The ones who feed the night crew in the daytime, and gone. He never asked for airtime and he never asked for thanks. Just leaves the box and tips his cap and yanks. So here's to you, old Rocco, on 10 watts of local pride. May your ovens outlive all of us inside. And if heaven's got a night shift, and I'd wager that it do, there's a pie box at the pearly door from you. He heads back down the stairwell with the empty in his hand, honks once out in the parking lot. The night's on one-man band. I lean into the microphone with mozzarella grace. Rocco's folks open late. You know the place. Pizza at the station door at 1:30 a.m. Rocco heard me yawning on the air, and here's the man again. Pepperoni gratitude still steaming through the screen. The finest sponsor Midnight's ever seen. I can't accept no payola, but a slice ain't no crime. Pizza at the station door, right on time. 1:30, rescued by a knocking cardboard steam. The night runs on the kindness of the local and unseen. So if you're up and hungry, well, the sign's still burning fine. Pizza at the station door, and mine.
The quietest hour on the clock is company enough, you see. The needle rides the run-out groove, the VView meters doze. This is when the night takes off its clothes. Just a man, a mic, a mercury of streetlight on the floor. The quietest hour, who could ask for more? The request line's gone to sleep like everybody's sane. The last call was the trucker checking mileposts once again. I stack tomorrow's records and I square tomorrow's law. The station settles, patient as a dog. 3 a.m. and no one's calling, and that's alright with me. The quietest hour on the clock is company enough, you see. The needle rides the run-out groove, the VView meters doze. This is when the night takes off its clothes. Just a man, a mic, a mercury of streetlight on the floor. The quietest hour, who could ask for more? I crack the window open and the crickets take the air. A freight train combs the valley with its lonesome silver stare. 10,000 sleeping heartbeats in the dark from here to there, and me awake to hold the county's chair. 3 a.m. and no one's calling, that's alright with me. The quiet This is when the night takes off its clothes. Just a man, a mic, a mercury of streetlight on the floor. The quietest hour, who could ask for more? Some men would call it lonely, and some nights they'd be right. But mostly it's like fishing in the middle of the night. You're not there for the catching, you're just there to mind the line. In case the darkness tugs on the design. 3 a.m. and no one's calling, that's alright with me. The quietest hour on the clock is company enough, you see. The needle rides the run-out groove, the V-view meters doze. This is when the night takes off its clothes. Just a man, a mic, a mercury of streetlight on the floor. The quietest hour, who could ask for more? I talk a little softer now, though no one's asked me to. The sleeping have a Congress and I'm sworn to see it through. I play the long instrumentals, the ones the daytime skips. Let the saxophones patrol the strips. Somewhere a baby's fussing, and the dial helps rock her still. Somewhere a worried man gives up his will. You never know your audience at 3 o'clock, and yet you broadcast like it's someone you won't forget. shift is calling in before their coffee's on. A polka for the milkman, something sweet for Sister Rose. The night is changing hands, that's how it goes. The windows going amber and the tower light looks pale. Sunrise on the request line without fail. First light finds a studio like it's checking on a friend. The ashtray and the lock sheet say the night put up an end. The farm reports come rolling on the wires, morning chatter. Eggs are up a penny, hearts don't matter. Sunrise on the request line, the board's warming up with dawn. The early shift is calling in before their coffee's on. A polka for the milkman, something sweet for Sister Rose. The night is changing hands, that's how it goes. The windows going amber and the tower light looks pale. Sunrise on the request line without fail. The milkman wants his polka, 'cause his route goes better brisk. Sister Rose is after hymns, I've bent the rules for risk. The school bus barn is calling for a weather double check. Morning wants its music by the peck. Sunrise on the request line, the board's warming up with dawn. The early shift is calling in before their coffee's on. A polka for the milkman, something sweet for Sister Rose. The night is changing hands, that's how it goes. The windows going amber and the tower light looks pale. Sunrise on the request line without fail. The night crowd's going horizontal as the day crowd stirs the eggs. Two congregations passing on the staircase of the dregs. And me, I'm in the doorway with a hand for either side. The turnstile of the county's daily tide. Sunrise on the request line, the board's warming up with dawn. The early shift is calling in before their coffee's on. A polka for the milkman, something sweet for Sister Rose. The night is changing hands, that's how it goes. The windows going amber and the tower light looks pale. Sunrise on the request line without fail. The trucker made Nevada got a postcard on the wire. The nurses clocked their shift out with the anthem I supplied her. The soldier's mother's porch light gets to rest another day, and Rocco's ovens roar across the way. A night of little errands adds up bigger than it looks. A ledger past the reach of banking books. So ring in with your mornings, folks. The coffee's on the burn. The request line rolls over. Take your turn. The morning man comes whistling with the paper and the keys. Says anything worth knowing, and I tell him just the usual please. He laughs and takes the headphones, still warm from my night's run. The wheel keeps turning, sun to sun to sun. Sunrise on the request line, the board's warming up with dawn. The early shift is calling in before their coffee's on. A polka for the milkman, something sweet for
request line without fail. Polkas for the milk trucks, hymns for Sister Rose. The county clears its throat and off the morning goes. I sign my little ledger and I stretch my stubborn spine. Sunrise on the request line, all fine.
You've heard him every midnight, but you've never seen his face. The man behind the microphone who holds the county's place. He knows your dedications and the reasons in between. The most familiar stranger on the scene. He'll spin your joys and sorrows till the morning man arrives. The voice that stitches up our little lives. Folks guess me in the grocery line. You're taller on the air. The butcher swears I'm 60 and the paper boy don't care. It's better that the voice stays roomy, big enough for all. A face would only make the picture small. You've heard him every midnight, but you've never seen his face. The man behind the microphone who holds the county's place. He knows your dedications and the reasons in between. The most familiar stranger on the scene. He'll spin your joys and sorrows till the morning man arrives. The voice that stitches up our little lives. I came here for a summer job the year the war wound down. Sweeping wire and winding cable, lowest rung in town. One night the main man got the flu and pointed at the chair. 22 years later, still right there. You've heard him every midnight, but you've never seen his face. The man behind the microphone who holds the county's place. He knows your dedications and the reasons in between. The most familiar stranger on the scene. He'll spin your joys and sorrows till the morning man arrives. The voice that stitches up our little lives. I've read the births and auctions, read the scores and read the frost. I've read the names of neighbors on the mornings that we lost. A small town mic's a pulpit that you earn by staying put and knowing when to talk and when to not. You've heard him every midnight, but you've never seen his face. The man behind the microphone who holds the county's place. He knows your dedications and the reasons in between. The most familiar stranger on
My fortune's in the phone calls and the pies left at the door, and Walter and Lucille and thousands more. So when they ask why midnight, why the 10-watt local light, because somebody's up, and that's my life. Someday they'll find a young one with a smoother set of pipes, and I'll go fish the reservoir and read the paper twice. But the dial will hold an echo like a groove that's cutting deep. Some voices towns just quietly keep. You've heard him every midnight, but you've never seen his face. The man behind the microphone who holds the county's place. He knows your dedications and the reasons in between. The most familiar stranger on the scene. He'll spin your joys and sorrows till the morning man arrives. The voice that stitches up our little lives. So here's the man confessing in the third person disguise. The microphone's a mirror when the hour's this size. If you know me in the morning, just nod, that's fine, don't wave. The voice belongs to midnight, that's the trade. Someday they'll find a young one with a smoother set of pipes, and I'll go fish the reservoir and read the paper twice. But the dial will hold an echo like a groove that's cutting deep. Some voices towns just quietly keep. You've heard him every midnight, but you...
This one's for a mother with a porch light always on, for the blue star in her window and the boy who's overseas and gone. She didn't give her name, she only gave his favorite song. Says he'll be home by harvest, won't be long. So here's the record spinning like a prayer set to a tune, for mothers up past midnight with the moon. Her voice was steady on the phone, the way her levee's strong, holding back a river that's been rising all along. He used to play this 45 so loud it shook the stairs. Play it soft for me and say it's theirs. This one's for a mother with a porch light always on, for the blue star in her window and the boy who's overseas and gone. She didn't give her name, she only gave his favorite song. Says he'll be home by harvest, won't be long. So here's the record spinning like a prayer set to a tune, for mothers up past midnight with the moon. I know the house, I bet, the farm, the flag, the swing, the well, the mailbox that she visits like a wishing bell.
The letters come on Tuesdays when the letters come at all, and the radio stands watch out in the hall. This one's for a mother with a porch light always on, for the blue star in her window and the boy who's overseas and gone. She didn't give her name, she only gave his favorite song. Says he'll be home by harvest, won't be long. So here's a record spinning like a prayer set to a tune, for mothers up past midnight with the moon. Somewhere on the far side of the maps we barely read, a boy is cleaning boots and keeping pictures at his bed. He can't hear the broadcast, but that's not the reason why. Some songs are how a mother holds the sky. This one's for a mother with a porch light always on, for the blue star in her window and the boy who's overseas and gone. She didn't give her name, she only gave his favorite song. Says he'll be home by harvest, won't be long. So here's the record spinning like a prayer set to a tune, mothers up past midnight with the moon. I won't say a word of politics, the night's too kind for that. I'll just say there's kitchen tables where the worries warm the mat. And if a 3-minute recording buys it 3 minutes apiece, then spin it twice and let the needle crease. The porch light and the tower light are burning the same shift, 2 small red stars that will not drift. And when he's home by harvest with his duffel on the floor, I'll play it one more time and mean it more. Out in silence like a tide that leaves the sand. I let the quiet linger, some things quiet understands. Then softly to the microphone, ma'am, that one's on the air, and half this town just joined you in your prayer. This one's for a mother with a porch light always on, for the blue star in her window and the boy who's overseas and gone. She didn't give her name, she only gave his favorite song. Says he'll be home by harvest, won't be long. So here's the record spinning like a prayer set to a tune, mothers up past midnight with the moon. Porch lights of the county burn steady, burn true. The boys who carry duffels carry radios too. And somewhere in the harvest, when the trucks are rolling in, that favorite song will play and home will win. runs out in silence, like a tide that leaves the sand. I let the quiet linger, something's quiet understands. Then softly to the microphone, man, that one's on the air. And half this town just joined you in your prayer. This one's for a mother with a porch light always on, for the blue star in her window and the boy who's overseas and gone. She didn't get...
Ladies and gentlemen of the county, that concludes the show. The sun is on the bean fields and I'm rolling up the snow. The static, I mean folks, even DJs run on fumes. Sign off with the sun in living rooms. Be good to one another till the midnight comes again. This is your night hour. Over. Amen. The longest sign that is asleep. The coffee pot's unplugged. The studio at 7 has a face freshly shrugged. I flip the master switches with a pianist little flair. Some ceremonies no one's ever there. Ladies and gentlemen of the county, that concludes the show. The sun is on the bean fields and I'm rolling up the snow. The static, I mean folks, even DJs run on fumes. Sign off with the sun in living rooms. Be good to one another till the midnight comes again. This is your night hour. Over. Amen. Parking lot's got dew on it, my falcon's got a lean. The tower up the hillside sheds its red for morning green. Well off, I mean the blinking rest when daylight takes the wheel. Even lighthouses deserve a meal. Ladies and gentlemen of the county, that concludes the show. The sun is on the bean fields and I'm rolling up the snow. The static, I mean folks, even DJs run on fumes. Sign off with the sun in living rooms. Be good to one another till the midnight comes again. This is your night out. Over. Amen. Drive the long way homeward past the hospital and mill. Wave at shifts I'll never meet who know my voice is Phil. The town at 7:30 doesn't know the night I keep. It just knows the radio's a friend of sleep. Ladies and gentlemen of the county, that concludes the show. The sun is on the bean fields and I'm rolling up the snow. The static, I mean folks, even DJs run on fumes. Sign off with the sun in living rooms. Be good to one another till the midnight comes again. This is your night out. Over. Amen. The request after midnight or tomorrow's coffee talk. The lightning on the AM's just a story around the block. The man behind the microphone will draw his curtains tight.
just like embers for the night. One town, one tower, one turntable, 60 miles of dark. We got each other through it, hit the mark. So if you kept your dial here through the thunder and the blue, sign off with the sun, and thank you, you. My bed at 8 a.m. is like a harbor for a barge. I'll sleep through all the daylight with the curtain standing guard. And when the town starts yawning and the porch lights bloom again, I'll be climbing to the tower's 10. Till then, ladies and gentlemen of the county, that concludes the show. The sun is on the bean fields and I'm rolling up the snow. The static, I mean folks, even DJs run on fumes. Sign off with the sun in living rooms. Be good to one another till the midnight comes again. This is your night out. Over, amen. Keep your radios where mama used to keep the family Bible, close at hand and dusted, dependable and tribal. The night shift of the airwaves signs away the moon. Sign off with the sun.